you a question. How intelligent are you?
I don't know.
Okay. Let me ask it another way. How do you rate your intelligence on a 1 to 10 being top? Rahman? 11. 11 is 1 to 10. Steve?
Oh, 6.5.
Samir?
7.
Balaji?
If he's 6.5, I'm 5.
Fellow Toastmaster, guest, good evening.
Hey.
As per the book The Element, majority of the people will rank themselves between 5 to 7. And minority of the people will rank themselves between 8 to 10. And I wonder why. Throughout our life, we have been asked this question, how intelligent are you? Either by our relatives, teacher, friends, recruiting officer, and we have mostly ranked ourselves either average or below, without being totally convinced about it. The question, how intelligent are you, which has been asked from past decades, is actually a wrong question in the first place. Oh yeah. Now you must be thinking, what is the right question? Why am I raising it right now? Don't you? The right question is, how are you intelligent? The difference between these two questions is profound. Many experts, including Ken Robinson, argue that no scale can measure human intelligence. And by asking such question, how are you intelligent, will allow the audience to express their aptitude in variety of ways. Being smart doesn't mean that you should be a scientist, a pilot, a philosopher, or Toastmaster Division J hitter. Why am I talking about intelligence? Why? Because I want you to find your passion. The moment you ask yourself, how am I intelligent? That's the moment you allow yourself to access through several ways where you will experience the world differently. And then you will come across epiphany, which is a sudden moment where you love what you're doing. Discovering about intelligence and passion is possible only if you gain confidence about your imagination. Let me tell you a very short story which I'm fond of telling. An elementary school teacher was giving a drawing class to a group of 6-year children. At the back of the classroom sat a little girl who normally didn't do good at school, but in drawing class she did. For almost 20 minutes, the girl sat, curled her arms around the paper, totally absorbed in what she was drawing. Teacher found this fascinating. Eventually, she asked the girl what she was drawing. Without even looking up, the girl replied, I'm drawing the face of God. I'm drawing the picture of God. Surprised, the teacher said, but nobody knows what the God looks like. The girl replied, they will in a minute. I love this story because this story reminds us how the children are confident about their imagination. Unfortunately, we lose this confidence once we grow up. Why we are talking here about intelligence, imagination, and passion? Why? Because once you find your passion, then only it's possible for you to become successful in finding your real purpose in this world. How to find it? How to find the passion? How to find the imagination? How to find it all? The moment you believe that you are intelligent, the moment you gain confidence about your imagination, sooner you will find your passion and you will find the real purpose of your life. Let me take you back to the story which I mentioned right now, little girl. The little girl was removed from the school, saying that she is abnormal. Her parents and she should be taken to some special care center. Her parents took her to psychiatrists, and during the treatment, the psychiatrists, they figured out the little girl do things very well while dancing. And today, that little girl is known as Jillian Lian, the world's best choreographer. Fellow Toastmaster and guests, the moment you believe that you are intelligent, you gain confidence about your imagination, sooner you will find your passion, and you will identify the real purpose of your life. Ultimately, you will find everything is changing for its best. As it was rightly quoted by Steve Jobs, your time is limited, so stop wasting it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinion drown out your inner voice. And the most important thing, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Toastmaster of the day, over to you.
Okay.